I'm usually in third gear. Hasn't even been my year, hasn't been my last fucking decade. Anyway, 2 o'clock in the arvo, Wednesday. It's hot outside, like I said. The American sitcom's happening again, friends. Look what I was saying about Nimbin, right? Look at that sticker when me and my ex went down there, right? I'm not gonna name her name, but she was my angel girl. She always will be. But anyhow, yeah, good on Nimbin. No, you don't know what you got till it's gone forever. Anyhow, Nimbin, yeah, she's her balls. You know? Either get busy living and get busy dying, don't you? On, dead up. Anyway, yeah, walking around like a fucking jail cell. Anyway, I'll walk out here, right? The heat's gonna hit me like a brick wall. Holy shit. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, fucking hell, it just hits you, doesn't it? Must admit it's not as hot as yesterday or earlier. Oh, it's summertime, you know. Tropical heat wave. Solar panels, no chimneys in sight. Like I told you in the past, we don't need chimneys up here. In Brisbane, we only get a couple of months of winter. Like winter is usually from June to August, right? Doesn't really get doesn't really cool down to at least what do you fucking call it? Doesn't really cool down till May, and that's the final month of autumn. March is the beginning of autumn, but it's still gonna be hot. Like like down south, right? Like in Melbourne. I've been down there when it was 40 degrees, but it only felt like it was only around 29 because they don't have the tropical humidity. They don't have that uncomfortable heat. They got a comfortable heat, I shall say. Because, like, I was the only one wearing a jumper, pair of trackies, while it was 30 degrees or 37, whatever they called it. You know, and I couldn't believe it when people were sunburnt. When it was 26 degrees, people were red like fucking lobsters. Now, don't get me wrong, like I said, I love my fucking southern shielas, you know? I love shielas, you know? Shielas are shielas. But the thing is, southern ones though, like I tell them, like, you know, Queenslanders aren't called banana benders just because we grow bananas, that doesn't mean that's why we're called banana benders. It's a different reason, if you catch my drift. Yep, good old tropical north. From tropical Queensland, you know. In the heat, things expand. Don't mean to sound a little bit crude there, but you know what I mean. And yes, looks like another storm brewing up. Typical summer tropical storm. Time of the afternoon. You go overseas in America and all that shit. I seen on the news there's blizzards happening, you know, like blizzards, really? You know, like I mean, I can't believe it. There's actually pissing down snow. I never said that in my life, pissing down snow. That's the thing, right? Sits you like a brick wall out here with the heat. humidity and all that. Fucking hell, it's bright out here. But yeah, it hits you like a brick wall. There's a banana tree. Hey, do you get it? Banana bender? But no, that's not a banana tree. Sorry, it's a mango tree. But that, you see, it's not the, you got the male and the female, right? In tree life. Like this is a male mango tree. That's not going to bear any fruit, is it? I can hit you like a brick wall out here. A taxi cab. Somebody doing some work. But anyway, hmm. Hey, look at that. See, when you're walking with the shiela, right? Pick a flower for them from a random garden. Because a flower picked from a random garden is worth a million times more than a bought one. You know what I mean? They love it. They find that shit romantic for some reason. Go figure. But I do it anyway when I'm walking with my girls. You know, like pick them a flower from somebody's random garden. They love it. You know, gets them on that neck. It drives them insane. I know, it's just a touch, you know. To be kind to them. Well, it's raised. You do not raise your hands for a female. You do not raise your hands to your elders. And you do not raise your hands to your parents. See, I protect my girls. And, yeah, I'll always protect my mates. Like, even they're the fully grown dudes, but they've always got my back, you know what I mean? Where I come from, that's what we do. We have each other's backs. You know, we help each other out, you know, in the toughest times even when we're all doing it tough, we help each other out, you know. It's a big world out there. Overseas, you're getting like frigid temperatures, snowing. Really? I've never seen a frozen highway in my life. I've seen a flooded highway, but I've never seen a fucking frozen one full of snow, you know. And like on the news, right? It was on the American news. I seen on this on NBC, I think it's called, and yeah, an actual power lines and all that, you know, and a lamp post collapsed from the weight of ice. Can't believe it. Go figure. I mean, apparently Florida is getting it. I don't know what Florida's like. Apparently it's probably like here, I guess, but with the heat. But apparently they're copying the cold. Texas. Alright, now, did you know Texas, right? You know, in America, this is an actual town in outback Queensland. You know, the Sunshine State, Queensland. There's a town called Texas. Go figure. And there's another town called Gundawindi. There's a town called Warwick. There's a way up north in the tropical north where you get the cyclones and those deadly Uruganji jellyfish, what the fuck you call them, and the crocodiles. You got Weipa, that's the tip of Queensland. That's just on the borderline of Northern Territory, not far from Darwin, probably about 500 plus K away from Darwin in the Northern Territory. But the thing is, being Bundaberg, you got the Bundaberg Rum Distillery, obviously. And believe me, I've got mates that have worked in the Bundaberg Bay Rum Distillery. I have gone for taste tests, and just I used to wake up in a ditch or just on a border of some some territory state border, you know. Okay, figure. I'm a city boy, you know, and I've been to the country. Boring as fuck. Like when I was in Toowoomba gets freezing cold in winter, but the thing is, Stanthorpe does too, and Applethorpe. And the thing is, Stanthorpe, but it does get a little bit like they sometimes get flurries. They get into -5 and all that. But the thing is, during winter, that is from June till August, and probably maybe even September, the beginning of spring. But the thing is, right? Yeah, and the ice usually melts by 11 o'clock in the morning, and it just warms up to around fucking what is it? What if you could say it warms up to about I don't know, fucking for about 11 degrees. But in Brisbane, the coldest it's ever gotten is 13 during the day, and it's freezing fucking cold to us. And lowest it's gotten at night would be about 4 degrees, and it's freezing as fuck. I mean, I'll choose that over this any day because this is just horrific. The heat wave, man, like it's just unreal. Alright, over and out.